what were you doing before the sales, before you got into the sales? I'm just curious.
Yeah, great question. And the way I really read that is really, hey, what did you do before like a professional sales career, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I think a lot of people at one point maybe did retail or did whatever, right? So as a little background before that, I actually worked for my parents in a Chinese restaurant
Oh,
for
wow.
years, right? So when
Okay.
they immigrated to America in the late 70s, they were very poor. They had absolutely nothing, no support. So they started a Chinese restaurant. So growing up as a kid, that's all I did. I was in the back of the restaurant working any role possible, right?
Okay.
Uh, when I was about to go off into college, my plan was to go to school in the university that was in the same town and just work for them to make money. But then they ended up selling that. They sold the
Okay.
restaurant before that. I'm like, crap, there's no income source now. So I go find a
Okay.
job. So I picked up things like I was an assistant swim coach because I used to be a competitive swimmer, to working in a retail store selling Speedos, where we always sold swimsuits, Speedos and Speedo accessories. That's all
Okay,
we sold.
cool. Interesting.
I
Okay.
did that while going to school.
Mm.
And then about a couple years, like my junior year, I got an internship working for a company where it's actually the largest rental car company in the whole world. And I was an intern for them for the summer. It was a sales management internship, and that's my kind of my first taste of just putting on a shirt and tie for work.
Yeah.
People still came in the door, but my job was to upsell them into cars and sell them car insurance.
Cool.
And that's kind of my first taste. And then in 2007, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do. Frankly, I really didn't know.
Yeah.
And I was interviewing. Our university had a bunch of like career fairs, so there's a
Mm.
lot of businesses set up. I would talk to all of them. I interviewed all of them as many as I could, and I actually had a number of job offers at the end of the before I graduated.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lowest paying one, which is an outside business to business role paying about 30,000 US a year, right?
Okay.
For a startup division for my existing company,
Mm-hmm.
brand new. They're like, hey,
Okay.
all right, up to a role that paid about 50,000 US. And that was like a more stable working as an analyst, in a bank.
Hmm.
Well, it's funny because I turned out all the other jobs, against my parents' wishes. Went for
Yeah.
the lowest one at 30,000
Yeah.
in outside sales and to build this company up. And it was interesting because they obviously were very against it, but I saw the opportunity. I saw the
And
opportunity where, hey, you
what
know
was the
what? I
opportunity
learned,
that you
yeah,
saw?
I could build something, right? I could
Okay.
build something from
Nice.
scratch. And I felt safe in the sense that at least it was a division of a larger company. So I'm like, well, they're a pretty good company, so it should be fine. So that was my first taste going right into it,
Yeah.
and since then I've never left outside sales. So
Yeah.
I've been in that
Nice.
world ever since.